In 2012, the 7th Annual Cashew Festival and Expo was held in Benin. As part of the conference, the African Cashew Initiative organized a field trip. The trip offered conference participants to experience two main aspects of Benin's cashew value chain: production and processing of raw cashew nuts. At the first stopover, participants visited a 45-hectare cashew farm located in Dassa, Zumi. The community welcomed participants with traditional African music and dance. Cashew plays a significant role in farming communities, since it often presents the only source of income for many farming families. Stakeholders from all over the world, such as representatives of major food companies, cashew buyers and processors, government officials, as well as research institutions, took part in the plenary session on the various aspects of cashew production and its challenges. After the plenary session, farmers who received ACI training guide the participants to the farm and show how the adoption of good agricultural practices increase farm productivity. Many participants visit a cashew plantation for the first time. With great interest, they are following the farmer explaining the importance of the adoption of the various good agricultural practices, management skills, and farm economics.
Good feed for my stomach. Yeah. You can make jam from it. Jam, meat, you can make sausage with it.
Last impressions are captured before they move on to the next stopover. Participants continue their field trip to Sitapsal, a cashew processing factory located 240 kilometers outside Cotonou. Sitapsal is designed to meet the highest international standards of processing, hygiene, and safety. It was completed in 2011 and finally inaugurated in March 2012 after getting technical advice as well as financing support from ACI. Successful processing is dependent on adequate food safety and hygienic practices. Therefore, visitors must wear special clothing. Participants are excited to find out how the raw cashew nut is processed. In the first step, cashew nuts are cleaned, filled into jute bags, and stored in a ventilated warehouse. The raw cashew nuts are then steamed in a boiler to facilitate the shelling process and reduce the possibility of breakage. After boiling and cooling, the nuts are deshelled manually and the kernels are recovered. This is done mainly by women. Castor oil has to be applied to the hands when deshelling the nuts in order to avoid damages to the skin due to corrosive cashew nut shell liquid. The visitors move on to the next processing step, the drying and peeling of kernels. The kernels are peeled manually with the help of a knife. Afterwards, they are classified according to size, color, broken and unbroken kernels. In the last step, the kernels are poured into a vacuum machine, packaged and sealed into impermeable bags. To control for quality, kernels are categorized according to a grading system based on color and condition. Parts of the kernels are further roasted and packaged for local consumption, while the majority of the kernels are exported. ACI aims at creating a sustainable and competitive African cashew value chain and places great importance on increasing production and in-country processing for local value addition. Its commitment leads to increased farmers' income and to substantial job creation in the cashew sector.